my name is Luiz Veiga. In this video I'm showing you how to use the Ujjahy Breathing sound, which is available on my website, luizyoga.com. If you want to improve your practice, please read the description of this video first. There are some rules and some very important information that will help you to understand this video better. Now, we are going through each of the vinyasas of the Surya Namaskara A and B, so you can understand how to connect properly your breathing with the movements, and also how to count 5 breathing cycles correctly. And at the end of the video, we're going to go through one set of Surya Namaskara A and one of Surya Namaskara B with the breathing sound without stopping, so you can have an idea how your practice should flow with the breathing sound. The first vinyasa is an inhale from here to here. By the time your hands touch each other, you should hear the clap sound. And as you know, if your hands are touching each other before the clap, it means that you are making the movement too quick. Also, if you have space, bring your arms up sideways. It will give you a clearer sense of end of the vinyasa when your hands touch each other directly above your head. If you bring your hands up in front, there is a risk that you might go into a back bend, taking your hands beyond directly above your head. The second vinyasa is from here to here as you exhale. Make sure that your head is as low as possible towards your feet, not towards your knee. Many practitioners don't bring the head down enough. That compromises the next vinyasa by limiting its movement. The next vinyasa is from here to here. As you inhale, this time it's important not to keep your hands flat on the floor. Always remember to try to expand your practice, not to minimize it. From here, the next vinyasa is an exhale. From here to here. You can walk back or jump back. If you jump straight into Chaturanga, your breathing shouldn't be shorter because of that. So make sure you stay in Chaturanga until the end of the exhale. Next inhale is from here to here. A lot of practitioners rush into this vinyasa. Make sure you take your time inhaling into upward facing dog. So by the time you reach the end of the movement, you should hear the clap sound. The next exhale is a movement from here into downward dog. You don't exhale in downward dog. You exhale going to downward dog. Again, the whole process, the whole movement from here to downward dog is an exhale. So by the time you arrive in downward dog, the exhale is finished, and it's also 0 count. When you inhale and exhale, it's 1, which means that at the end of your 5th exhale, by the time you hear the clap sound, you can start bending your knees, because on the beat, you should start an inhale from here to here, regardless of you jumping or walking forward. So make sure you stay with your head up until the end of that inhale. The next vinyasa is from here to here on the exhale. Make sure your head again go all the way down. By the time you reach the very end, you hear the clap, and the next vinyasa is from here to here, and the whole movement is 1 inhale. And make sure your hands are reaching up as high as possible, and as they touch each other, you should hear the clap sound. The next vinyasa and last, you exhale from here to here. So by the time your hands touch your sides, you should hear the clap sound, And that is the end of Surya Namaskara A, the first set. On the next beat, you should start the movement again. You should do this sequence 5 times. Next is Surya Namaskara B. The main difference at the beginning of Surya Namaskara A and between the Surya Namaskara A and B is that the first inhale of Surya Namaskara A, you put your hands up with straight legs. On Surya Namaskara B, you have to bend your knees to bring your hands up. You don't bring your hands up bending your knees. You bend your knees and you bring your hands up. The time to bend your knees to start Surya Namaskara B is between the clap of the end of each set and the beat that starts the inhale. And that is the only difference between the beginning of Surya Namaskara A and Surya Namaskara B until you reach down facing dog. By the time you arrive in downward dog, at this point it changes. By the time you hear the clap, you have to bring your right foot next to your hand because the next inhale is from here to here. And again, by the time your hands touch each other, you should hear the clap. There's a little pause for the next beat when you start moving down to the next vinyasa, which is going down into chaturanga again. From here, inhaling into upward facing dog, and exhaling again into downward dog. Left foot forward, the next inhale, hands up, with your hands, and exhaling all the way down to the next vinyasa into chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog, and exhaling, going into downward dog. And as before, by the time you arrive in downward dog, you hear the clap sound. That is the end of your exhale, and it's also 0 count, which means again that at the end of your 5th exhale, after the clap, you can bend your knees because on the beat you jump or walk forward into inhale, head up as before. From here, you exhale from here to here. At this point, when you hear the clap sound at the end of the vinyasa, you can bend your knees because the next inhale is from here to here. And from here, you exhale into Samasthiti, finishing your set. In here, we have 1 Surya Namaskara A, followed by 1 Surya Namaskara B, with the breathing sound. Inhaling, hands up, look at your hands, and exhaling, going down, head down. Inhaling, fingertips, look up. Jump back, exhaling in chaturanga, stay there. Inhaling, forward, look back to your third eye. Exhaling into downward dog. Inhaling. Exhaling. 1. Inhaling. Exhaling. 2. Inhaling. Exhaling. 3. Inhaling. Exhaling. 4. Inhaling. Exhaling. Bending your knees, jump, inhaling, look up. And exhaling, bring your head down. Inhaling, hands up, look at your hands, reach up. And exhaling back again to Samasthiti. Bending your knees, inhaling, hands up. Stretch your body, exhaling, going down, head down. Inhaling, fingertips, look up. Jump back, exhaling, chaturanga, looking straight ahead, stay down. Inhaling, forward, look back to your third eye. And exhaling into downward dog. Right foot forward, inhaling, hands up. Look at your hands and exhaling all the way down to chaturanga. Inhaling, forward, look back again to your third eye. And exhaling down to downward dog. Left foot forward, inhaling, hands up, look at your hands, And exhaling all the way down to Chaturanga, looking straight ahead. Inhaling forward, look back to your third eye. And exhaling down again into downward dog. Inhaling, exhaling. 1. Inhaling, exhaling. 2. Inhaling, exhaling. 3. Inhaling, exhaling. 4. Inhaling, exhaling. Bending your knees, jump, inhaling, look up, and exhaling, bring your head down. Bending your knees, inhaling, hands up, and exhaling, Samastahiti. Bending your knees, inhaling, hands up, and start the next set. I hope you enjoyed the video. The breathing sound can be downloaded from my website, luizveigayoga.com. Enjoy your practice.